Families of missing people in Mexico are urging authorities to investigate a spot where dogs were seen eating human body parts. The Light of Hope, a volunteer search group representing families of missing people in the Mexican state of Jalisco, were also urging authorities to dig in the area, which they say appeared to be a secret burial site, news.com has learned. After the dogs were seen eating human remains at the site, members of the Light of Hope were concerned that further evidence would be lost if authorities don't work quickly to investigate the area, according to the Associated Press. The Light of Hope said 41 bags of human remains were found at the site, which was discovered earlier this month when dogs were seen running off with a human leg and skull, according to CBS News. It is outrageous that the authorities, who can't keep pace, take the weekends and holidays off and don't work extra shifts to continue with this investigation, the group, which represents families of some of Mexico's 112,000 missing people, said in a statement. Public officials have not said how many bodies could be in the bags, according to CBS News. The Associated Press reported that in November 2022, police found a dismembered human body after seeing a dog trotting down the street with an arm in its mouth. The sightings coincided with other instances of people's reports of seeing dogs running down streets nearby with human body parts in their mouths. It's possible that the bodies found in bags are connected to the drug cartels in the area. According to CBS News, drug cartels often stash the bodies of executed rivals or kidnapping victims in plastic bags before throwing them into shallow pits. After the bodies are dumped and abandoned, wild dogs often find them and feast off them. The worry by organizations like the Light of Hope is that dogs and other animals that encounter the dismembered bodies will damage evidence, such as identifying tattoos, that could help officials figure out who the victims are. According to the Wisdom Panel, wild dogs, also often called street dogs, have a long history in Mexico. Citing the National Institute of Statistics and Geography, the Wisdom Panel notes that 70% of the 18 million dogs in Mexico live on the street. The street dogs, which often are not prone to domestication, have to fend for themselves. According to the Wisdom Panel, the animals often have short hair and tan coloring. Because they often don't come from domesticated lineage, street dogs are diverse in size, shape and color.